So I think we have to take the biggest brunt of the blame. The British politicians after the war made some huge mistakes. And if you read someone like Enoch Powell describing after the war, particularly on the economics, we essentially turn into a kind of welfare state where they invent the NHS, we open the borders, and there's huge problems. But at the same time, the US as the global power, in particular, did not help Britain during that transition period. If you look at 1956 with the Suez Crisis, for example, where Britain, France, and Israel captured the Suez Canal after Nasser, who was the Egyptian dictator, nationalized the canal. Eisenhower actually basically threatened the entire British economy. He was going to dump the pound if we didn't leave the Suez Canal. And after that, after the British were forced in a complete humiliation to leave the canal, Nasser, the Egyptian president, but basically became a Soviet sort of satellite. And it was, in retrospect, that was a huge error from the Americans. And again, part of this kind of weirdly vindictive attitude towards Britain after and during the Second World War.